Hello beautiful people, before I get started with my 10-minute makeup routine, I want to quickly share with you two of my new favorite anti-aging products that I discovered. The first one is this Derma-E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum and this Reviva Elastin Collagen Skin Toner. I really like this. My skin, I have never felt my skin feel this firm as this makes my skin feel. It's vitamin A and E and it's alcohol free. So I don't like using things with alcohol in my face because they tend to dry your skin out. Unless you have a pimple or something, you know, you want to dry out real fast. I like this. See how I'm going upward motions? This is how you're supposed to apply this. And so of course I wash my face first. This came from when I was younger. I used to go to the swimming pool when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old without sunscreen. And so that's what happens. The sun will damage your face. So the next thing I do before I do my makeup a lot of times, or if I'm staying at home, I do this even if I'm staying at home just as a beauty routine. That's this Derma-E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum, Hyaluronic Acid, Probiotics, 100% stable. Vitamin C supports collagen health. This is a concentrate. Apply onto clean face. Can't talk today. Apply onto clean face and neck. Use in the morning and evening, alone or in combination with your favorite Derma-E moisturizer. Used to brighten skin and visibly improve the signs of aging. For best results, follow up with our vitamin C renewing moisturizer. So they have some good products. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, just a couple drops. So this vitamin C is supposed to brighten your skin and reduce wrinkles. Feels good going on. And I like the way it smells. It has that orange citrusy smell. So now my Pond's. This is what I usually put on. Before I put on my makeup, I like Pond's. Unless it's the daytime and I'm going out in the sun, then I'll put on a sunscreen. Then I'll put a sunscreen on under my makeup. I put on a lot because my skin has gotten drier through the years. I used to have real oily, acne prone skin. Put some under my eyes. I'm going to show you what I do with the excess because it looks like a lot, right? It's like, where's all this going? And it looks like it's too much, but it's not. So I usually put the excess on my hands because a lot of times we forget our hands along with our neck. Usually this disappears really fast into my skin, but because I put that vitamin C serum on, I notice I'm not going to need as much. I'm at the age where I want my skin to glow. I've always wanted my skin to glow. Just to let you guys know, the camera makes you look 15 pounds bigger than you really are. And so when you see my pictures, my photos before and after at the end of the videos, you notice how my face looks smaller because that's how I really look. But the camera right now, the video recorder, is making me look plumper than I really am. And so that feels great. So I'm going to be using those two products and I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted if I have to go switch to something else. We'll see how those work, okay? So now I'm going to show you my 10-minute quick when I'm in a rush makeup routine. Okay, so now this is my 5 to 10 minute makeup routine when I'm rushing out the door. This is usually what I do. So I grab some primer, couple pumps, put it on my face. to make sure my pores are tight, especially on my nose. It's mainly your pores are bigger, more open in your T-zone. So we're literally gonna do this in 5 to 10 minutes. So that's the primer. Then I take some makeup. This is Eaze Drop by Fenty Beauty. I usually take this or a BB cream. This is like a BB cream. This Eaze Drop. This is number 11 that I'm using. Just putting it on the back of my hand, squeezing it out. So a lot of steps I'm not going to take because I'm rushing out the door. Always cover the areas first that you want to really hide. And then you go over it again. That way you get extra coverage when you're wearing makeup. That's what I do. See how I went over it again? Oops. Going to my eyes. So go over my eyes. Put a little bit of foundation over my eyes. You can use a sponge if you want. Use a sponge. I don't know why. I like to use it my finger. It blends it easier. Then the rest of it I wipe off with my kabuki brush and just tap it in. This is pretty much my everyday makeup that I wear. Like if I'm going to the doctor's office or to church, a Bible class. Then I take my concealer. Gotta use concealer. This is the color Sand. This Maybelline Fit Me. It's just my everyday quick makeup, like I was saying. So I'm not using extra. I usually use drugstore makeup for this. That's what I'm trying to say. Finger. And I take the extra and I rub up here on my eyes. My small forehead. I have to enlarge my forehead because it's small. My forehead and chin. So I put highlight. I don't necessarily put contour. Sometimes I put bronzer in my chin. So now my kabuki brush, blend it, blend it, blend it. Blend. I usually go around just one time inside. You're not touching hard. You're just like barely tapping. Do your eyelids. So next I'm using this blush. This is like a rose color, a dark rose that I picked up probably from Wal-Mart, somewhere, and I just wanted a blush. Then I just tap it right here and above, holding the brush. This is a blush brush. And I go up. This is almost like a contour. Do you see how it's kind of contouring my face? See how that frames your face? I want to look a little happy, not too much. A little happy, not too much. Don't look too happy. And so I normally don't wear powder because it ages you. However, every once in a while when I'm rushing out and I don't want my eye makeup to crease, and so I just take a little bit of this Sasha Buttercup, tap it off, and I put it right gently. Only on my eyelid. And I don't like doing this too much because, like I said, the powder, it dries your skin out, and I don't like that. I wanna stay looking young. I like looking young. I guess we all do to a certain degree. Okay, so we got the powder on, so we're taking the blush brush and we're just dipping the pointy side. This is what I do. Sometimes the blush or the makeup, it gets wet, and so I had to loosen it up with the end of the brush. You see that? And so that's it. Now make sure I double check on this side. And of course, blend it. Gotta blend it with the kabuki brush on the edges. So we're just pressing it into the skin. And then your eyes, you wanna just lightly, because you don't want to take it all off. So the next thing I do is I line my eyes, the inner eyes, waterline. And then I want to do my eyebrows right quick. Starting at the top, the inner and top, short, soft, very soft sweeps. So they say you want to line it up. You want to line your eyebrows when you, this is the general rule. You line it up here. Here's where the arch is supposed to be, and it's supposed to end at the outer. It's just a rule of thumb, but people just do whatever they want these days, I noticed, when it comes to makeup, and so I guess that's okay. I want to brush. Brush, 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 brush. This lipstick, this Milani Plum Rose, is my favorite color because it matches my lip colors just a tad bit more pinker. And that's it. That's it. That's all I do. And I run out the door and that's it. However, for the sake of this video, I know a lot of people want to go further. So sometimes if like me and my husband are going to somewhere special, like maybe he's taking me out to lunch or early dinner, then I'll put on some mascara. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I picked this up at Kohl's. I like shopping at Kohl's. Sometimes they have some good sometimes they have some good deals at Kohl's. And so this is what I'll do sometimes. I'll put on some mascara. I think this is black, and I don't normally like wearing black. If you mess it up, wipe it off right away. So I don't know. People are raving. Sometimes they rave about this mascara, so I don't know. And what I normally do, I only do my top lashes. I normally only do my top. And I also don't put on any eyeliner. Also don't put on any eyeliner. I don't know why one eyelash wants to act right and the other one doesn't. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed how one eyelash don't act like the other? But I don't like wearing false eyelashes. Number one, I'm not that great at putting it on. And number two, I'm too humble. Too humble to wear, especially in the daytime. I don't know. I don't know. That's it. I don't want to overdo it. So that's my 5 to 10 minute daytime look, everyday look when I'm on the go rushing. And so this is really how I prefer to look, like this. And so sometimes, like I said, for me, my husband's taking me out to lunch, a nice lunch, I might put in a little bit shimmer. Oops. For a little staying power, if I have time, and a setting spray, if I have time.